Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this Oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. All right. We have follow your passion coming out as the overall energy of the reading. If there is something that excites you and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic records that it can lead you to abundance. Don't silence it, okay? So whatever it is that you're passionate about, you need to follow it as it says here. If you're passionate about it and it excites you and motivates you, then it can lead you to abundance, okay? So follow your passions. All right? Let's clarify. Please and thank you, Spirit Wise. Follow your passion here for the overall energy of the reading. Clarify, follow your passion. Some of you may do hair or, attempt to do hair or, maybe not professionally, but you braid your children's hair, people in your family, okay? And you're wondering if you should offer that as a service, to bring in revenue. And I think you should if you're good at it, And if you are not good at it, but that is what you want to do, continue to perfect your craft, okay? Follow your passion as it says. Clarify, follow your passion, please, and thank you, Spirit. Tarot as well. Some of you may do tarot. Tarot. All right. Two of Swords comes out. Difficult decision, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. So you may be, weighing your options and deciding if it'll be a good idea for you to pursue it, to follow your passion, okay? Maybe, is it going to bring in income? I just feel like you don't want to waste your time, okay? So you're weighing your options, seeing if it'll be good or bad, okay? At the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, and daydreaming, okay? You may be trying to figure out what is it that you should be doing or that you like to do, things of that sort, okay? Trying to figure out what opportunities, that you can provide for yourself. Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investments. All right, you're definitely looking at the long term, trying to see whatever, will pay off in the end, okay? I feel like you are dedicated to putting in the work for it. The number 77 may be significant as well, okay? Let's continue. What else? For follow your passion, please, and thank you, Spirit. Some of you may eat a lot of snacks. You probably need to slow down on that. Your teeth probably hurt a lot from eating candy and sugary things. All right, the Six of Cups comes out. Familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. Six of Swords at the bottom. Did I say the number 77 could be significant? The number 66 could be significant as well. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on with the Six of Swords here, okay? Some of you may be having a hard time deciding whether you should let something go. or not, okay? Something that you've probably been doing in the past, or you feel familiar with, some type of memory, something that makes you happy. The devil, shadow, self-attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. Some of you maybe have thinking about stopping something or cutting something off that you do or that you enjoy doing for the better. Maybe you're cutting off some type of addiction, attachment, okay, some type of bad behavior or toxicity, because you want to bring in this Ace of Pentacles, some type of abundance, some type of manifestation or opportunity, a new career, financial opportunity, a new venture or prosperity, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for follow your passion. I'm going to shuffle. For follow your passion, please and thank you, Spirit. The Death card, endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, end of cycle. All right? Yeah. Some of you are probably weighing your options and just trying to decide if you should cut something off or not, okay? To transform, to maybe end something, make some type of change. Ace of Pentacles again, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, a new venture. The Devil card and the Lovers. Yeah, as I said, deciding to maybe cut something off that you're familiar with, maybe that you enjoy doing, something that you've been doing for a while, something from your past, because you want to bring in some type of abundance, okay? Maybe changing something. All right. What else? For follow your passion, please and thank you, Spirit. The World card, completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life arriving. All right, so definitely something is ending. You've completed something, accomplished something, okay? Maybe closing out some type of cycle. At the bottom we have the Chariot card, movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, and courage. All right, you could be moving forward now, making progress with something since you closed something out. The Eight of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. I don't know why I'm getting a relationship. The Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and then the Seven of Wands is like moving forward from something and setting boundaries. Okay? Releasing something, walking away from something, setting boundaries. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for follow your passions. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for follow your passion. I'm going to shuffle again. One more for follow your passion. The Nine of Cups. Wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude, okay? Maybe some type of wish is coming true because you've completed something, okay? You're content with something, you're satisfied with something, all right? Empress at the bottom of the deck. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action. You could be growing, getting better at something, okay? The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something, okay? Learning a skill or something. All right. Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's get some more clarity, please and thank you. Let me scoot this over a bit. All right. Clarify this Two of Swords here. Difficult decision, weighing options, avoidance, deadlock. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is there Two of Swords here? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Hard work paying off. Efforts, return of investments coming into fruition. Evaluation, rewards, results, cultivation, growing, perseverance, manifestation of ideas. At the bottom, the Fool card. Innocence, spontaneity, new beginnings, free spirit, possibilities, thoughtlessness, youth, adventure, carelessness, opportunity, lack of commitment. Page of Wands, good news, letters, phone call, word of mouth, cheerful, optimistic, playful, creative, new exciting plans, confident, intelligent, bright idea. All right, you may be excited to start something new, okay? This says duality, togetherness, a settling of energy, union, love, and balance. Give me a second. I know Two of Swords talks about maybe being decisive or indecisive. Let me see. I want to get a better definition on this so I could. Two of Swords, indecision, stalemate, or being caught between two difficult choices. It suggests a moment where clarity is lacking and the decision must be made, but emotions and fear are clouding your judgment. Okay? So I feel like you're trying to decide on whether or not maybe you should invest in something, okay? If you should put the effort in something. Maybe you're going to take a leap of faith and it's going to pay off, all right? Let's see, one more for the Seven of Pentacles with this Two of Swords. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords? One card, please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. All right. The Judgment. Awakening, decision, renewal, rejuvenation, self-evaluation, reflection, decisiveness, forgiveness, anointment, reconciliation. You're going to be making a choice, all right? Deciding on something. Chariot, I feel like you're going to decide to move forward with whatever this is that you're thinking about doing, okay? Victory, direction, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, taking charge or control, self-discipline, perseverance, hard work, and focus. All right, so maybe for a long time you were really going back and forth, like, am I good enough? You know, are people going to hire me to do this? Am I going to get clients? You know, just maybe doubting yourself. But I feel like you're going to decide to move forward, okay? The Sun card right behind the Chariot, and then the Strength right behind the Sun card. The Sun talks about positivity, freedom, optimism, peace, joy, confidence, happiness, truth, openness, clarity, healing, family, and children. So you could be more optimistic, okay, and confident, thinking more positive, all right? And then the Strength, inner strength, courage, bravery, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt. Yeah, you're determined now. You're taking action. You're deciding you're going to move forward with something. You're overcoming your doubt. You're being more courageous, okay? What about the Six of Cups here? Familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. The Star card. Hope, faith, healing, positivity, manifestation, creativity, optimism, spiritual renewal. Let me get a little bit more on this Six of Cups here. Familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. Associated with nostalgia, childhood, innocence, and sometimes reunion. It invokes memories of the past, often pleasant ones, and suggests looking back at simpler times, but it can also be a gentle warning not to live in the past for too long. All right, at the bottom, the Hermit card, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, inner strength, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude and search for truth. Imagery, traditionally it shows children sharing cups filled with flowers, a symbol of giving memory and innocence. Reflecting on the past with fondness, a reconnection with someone from your past, a time of peace and gentle emotional energy, memories, childhood, generosity, old friends, sentimental moments. Maybe you're looking back at something with hope, faith. Renewal, spirituality. Being optimistic about something, maybe. You're getting some type of enlightenment. What is this Six of Cups about, Spirit? Because I'm a bit confused. Movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. Maybe like when you were younger, you wanted to do something and like you forgot about it. But it talks about memories and things like that. So, you know, some of you may not remember much of your past, okay, or your childhood. Like, you know, if someone asks you, what did you want to be when you were a kid? You can't remember. Like at 5 years old or 3 or 7, you know, you can't remember. Maybe you're getting some type of clarity on that, okay? Some type of spiritual enlightenment. Inner guidance. 3 of Wands, momentum, confidence, travel, moving ahead, forward planning, expansion, growth, freedom, adventure, spreading wings, long distance. All right, one more. Clarify the 6 of Cups with the Star card, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Star card here with the 6 of Cups? But I was saying, like maybe you are remembering something from your past like that, coming to the realization of what it is that maybe you wanted when you were a child, okay? 3 of Swords, heartbreak, broken relationship, betrayal, loneliness, severing ties, removal, separation, sadness, loss, conflict, tears, misunderstanding, sorrow, unhappiness, heartache, trauma, confusion. Maybe you're healing from something from the past, some type of heartbreak or betrayal. 6 of Swords, calmer waters, healing, harmony, calm after storm, overcoming, peaceful resolution, leaving, conflict or hardship, relief, stability, running away, journey, travel, spiritual guidance, okay? You're moving on from something. Wheel of Fortune, good luck, unexpected events, karma, destiny, fortune, progress, change, cycles of life, all right? To something good. What about this Death card here? Endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition, metamorphosis, and end of cycle. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Death card here? The Moon card and the King of Swords. The Moon talks about intuition, illusions, dream, fears, repressed emotions, secrets, deception, anxiety, subconscious, insecurity, and hidden intentions. And then the King of Swords, structure, rational, intelligent, logical, power, authority, strength, detached, cool, integrity, ethics, self-discipline, head over heart, legal matters. Give me a moment. The Moon talks about uncertainty, illusions, secrets, and a shadow self. Things that we cannot fully yet see or understand. So something is ending or some type of transformation. It often appears when things are not as they seem. Trust your inner voice more than outer appearances. Okay. So maybe you don't see things happening. Maybe you see something not working out and you think, like, at this time things are not panning out how you expect them to look. And so maybe you think something is not going to work out, but it may actually work out. King of Swords, structure, rational, intelligent, logical, power, authority, strength, detached, core, integrity, ethics, self-discipline, head over heart, legal matters. The Death card again, end of cycles, beginnings, change, transformation, metamorphosis, transition, end of cycle. Ace of Swords and Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords talks about communication, mental clarity, clear thinking, victory, intellectual ability, concentration, realizing truth, vision, breakthrough, new beginning, correct decision, authority, and assertiveness. You're getting clarity on something, realizing something. Maybe like letting go of something. Something is definitely ending, some type of change, maybe a new beginning as well. All right. What about this World card here? Completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, arriving. Clarify the World card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Six of Pentacles, equality, generosity, charity, gifts, support, community, sharing, rewards, gratitude, kindness, fairness, balance, and reciprocity. Ace of Cups at the bottom, new relationship, new beginning, love, happiness, spirituality, emotional awakening, feelings, joy. All right. So this could be coming in a love that's going to be equal give and take here, okay? Maybe because you've completed something or accomplished something or attained something or fulfilled something. All right. Knight of Cups, emotional offer, romantic proposal, taking action, affectionate, following your heart. Chivalry, charming. Some type of balance is coming in. One more for the Six of Pentacles with the World card. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Six of Pentacles here with the World card? The Hangman. Suspension, feeling trapped, lack of direction, uncertainty, assessment, sacrifice, waiting, contemplation, perspective, stuck. Knight of Wands at the bottom. Adventurous, action-orientated, energetic, exciting, charming, fearless, confident, hero, self-assured, brave, free spirit, taking charge. You can be waiting on something, okay? Unsure of something. The Tower, chaos, disruption, sudden upheaval, disaster, loss, trauma, tragedy, confusion, pain, divorce, abandonment, downfall, unexpected events. I feel like so whatever type of change this is happening, you're going to be up for the challenge or whatever, okay? You're not going to be backing down. And because of that, you're getting some type of wish granted here with the Nine of Cups, okay? Some type of happiness, fulfillment. Okay, it's like you're persevering, pushing through. You're not giving up for whatever this change is that's coming in. You're excited about it, okay? You're confident. All right, what about this Nine of Cups here? Wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Nine of Cups here? I'm going to shuffle. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Which come true? Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Knight of Cups, emotional offer, romantic proposal, taking action, affectionate, following your heart, chivalry, charming, attraction, dating, gentle, caring, sensitive, graceful, peace, loving, and dreamer. Alright, so maybe some type of, maybe you want some type of romance to come in, okay? Maybe you're looking forward to dating or something like that, okay? That could be coming in for you. Hierophant at the bottom, commitment, traditional values, conventional conformity, religion, beliefs, ethics, and knowledge sharing, social approval. Three of Cups, partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couple, potential soulmate, relationship, harmony, balance, equality, mutual respect, attraction, connection, proposal, marriage. Alright, that could definitely be coming in for you. You're getting some type of Ace of Swords. This is the truth, communication, mental clarity, clear thinking, victory, new beginning. Okay, yeah, definitely giving that. You're going to be happy about the start of something new with someone new. Alright, that's a wish come true for you. You're going to be satisfied with some type of relationship that's coming in, excuse me. Justice, karmic justice, consequences, law, legal disputes, truth, honesty, balance, cause and effect, equality, righteousness, life lessons. Okay, this is justice coming in, okay? Maybe like whatever this passion is that you're committing to and pursuing is going to be what causes you to meet this person and get this commitment. Like you're going to meet this person in that line of work, okay? At the bottom, we have the Nine of Swords reversed, letting go of stress or negativity, coping, light at the end of the tunnel, accepting help, facing life, overcoming the past, the devil, addiction, depression, secrecy, temptation, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism. I feel like you're getting over or we're getting released from whatever this devil energy is, okay? Whatever bondage you were in, some type of attachment you have with somebody, okay? You're overcoming it. Some type of good news is coming in here with the Page of Wands. Letters, phone call, word of mouth, cheerful, optimistic, playful, creative, okay? But as I said, I feel like just summing it up, Spirit wants you to commit to whatever it is that you are thinking about doing, okay? Whatever it is that you are passionate about, all right? And I feel like in doing that, whatever client or, you know, like you're going to run into somebody doing that line of work and that person is going to be turning into something more than a client for you, okay? And I know they say don't mix business with pleasure, but that's what I'm getting. You're gonna like meet somebody in your line of work, and then from there you guys are gonna grow into something more. So I'm getting like success in this business venture, whatever this passion is, and also getting into a new relationship, you know, that is opening the door to a new relationship, okay? We have trust yourself at the bottom of the deck. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline, okay? As I said in the beginning, some of you may be a bit doubtful, you know, like, am I good enough to do this? Are people going to, you know, book me for my services? You trust in yourself, okay? Spirit says you've worked hard, okay? And trust in yourself and your abilities, okay? Know that you are great at what you do, if you are truly great at what you do, okay? Let's be honest with ourselves and not delusional, but, you know. We'll get one final message before we close out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective before we close out. This Alright, message in a bottle with building blocks at the bottom of the deck. Message in a bottle, 15, Message in a bottle, communication, a sign, a Cleton. The ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, or a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might just say the right thing that gives you the answer to your query. Confirmation. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable, okay? There's a phone up in here, so you may be receiving some type of phone call, okay? Some type of message, though, definitely, okay? And as I said, I feel like it's about something that you're passionate about, but you're questioning, like, should I do it, okay? So I feel like you're going to get that confirmation. And then we have building blocks at the bottom of the deck. Strong foundation, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very beings are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Okay, so some of you may have dreams of like building something, okay? This could be even just building a business. But just make sure you're being, honest and setting a solid foundation, okay? Not scamming or anything like that. You're being serious about your business, okay? And I feel like it's going to take you a long way, all right? So if you're passionate about it, I feel like as long as you put the honest effort and energy into it and do it the right way, morally, honestly, then it will definitely grow for you, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.